Day 3 of the Getting On Back workout challenge, or getting back to a normal routine challenge that I'm doing. And today I wanted to talk about designing a workout for strength-based goals. And so for my workout, or my goal, my strength-based challenges are being able to do 20 chin-ups with a pretty full hang, not full lockout, but pretty full hang, and then increasing my 3-rep overhead press with each arm. So one arm overhead press. So when looking at designing a program, you wanted to make sure it addresses the goal that you are trying to achieve. So being very specific. And so actually, my two exercises I want to improve at almost kind of counteract each other a little bit, because 20 reps is what we call more the endurance range, still takes strength, and then the overhead press is purely strength. So 3 reps is very in the strength range. And so usually you don't necessarily want to do that. So I'm just making up and breaking a bunch of rules. But so when looking at how do you make a program to help accommodate that, you want to look at the movements and what they entail. And so when we're looking at like a chin up or pull up, we're looking at what are the muscle groups being used. And so if you're looking at, you're starting at your hands, so looking at grip strength, do I have the strength and grip endurance to hold on to the bar and create tension for 20 reps? I'm looking at my lats, so the big movers on there. So lats, mid-back muscles. I'm also looking at the core. Am I able to keep my core engaged throughout that? So in that exercise alone, I want to be looking at, okay, how do I increase my grip strength? So doing carries, doing stuff where I'm holding weights in my hands for longer periods of time, doing hanging exercises. I want to then look at increasing my lat strength. So I might do that with rows, so horizontal rows. I might do that with, of course, pull-ups and chin-ups, so exercises very similar to that. And then I want to look at my core engagement. So doing exercises like planks, side planks, hollow body holds, and the like to increase my core strength and also endurance. Because again, 20 reps, you're looking at, it's going to be about 20 or 30 seconds. So make sure you have the endurance in all those. So working on my grip endurance and strength, working on my lat back endurance and strength, and also working on my core endurance and strength, and also then doing exercises that incorporate all of those. So grip, back, and core. And so you might be doing rows and the whatnot. And so that's what I'm going to be focusing on quite a bit. And then as for my overhead press, very similar. So I want to work on shoulder strength. I want to work on core stability as I go with that. So doing stuff like push-ups, like TRX push-ups. So I have to work on stability of my shoulder, different plank variations, and then of course just doing overhead presses and doing exercises like that are going to help with that. So really breaking down the what muscle groups get used, what are the weak links as you're testing yourself and going through this, and also what are the energy systems being used. So again, for my chin-ups, I'm gonna have to work on some endurance, so longer holds, whereas my overhead pressing, going a little bit less reps, higher weight or higher intensity to help that. And so doing things like for my chin-ups, using bands to kind of force myself to get more reps than I might be able to. With my overhead press, I might do some push presses so I can use a heavier weight and using a little bit of momentum to drive it overhead, but controlling the lowering phase back down. And so that's how I'm going to tackle my program. If you have questions on maybe your specific goals, please put them down below, and we can kind of help each other out on that. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow.